Soldier Field in Chicago. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
And we all like to see Chigo. So bring yourself over here, go. And let me see you get low. If you want this good, now take it to the floor. But if you want to act, you can keep yourself where you at.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Red, yep, pause red. Eagle blue. Hut.
Love gonna air this out to start. This is Reed working the right side. And they're gonna force him out just before he can get to the 35. 12 yards on that play and a good call. Nets him.
Some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready, break.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Down. 50, quick blue striker. Set.
Love from the gun. Kraft has it. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. His quick throw. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, Williams. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Offense in the hurry up here.
Combo!
Here he is on 3rd and long. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
They may not have been the first defense to hit the field today, but certainly they wasted no time making their presence felt. A couple sacks in just the first few plays here, and they'll add more to it if this offense doesn't start to figure out their protection.
And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Red, cycle. Here we go. Black, black, shot, fuse, yellow. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Ready. Smash, red, yellow, white, white. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Red, blaster, field, black. Ready, ready.
To the air with Love. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and that brings up 4th and long. Some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. The first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. Looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 31. The left side finds Birdie. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Javon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
That's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sack once again taking me to my backyard. Playing ball with the neighbors. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. That ball better come out. And when you're getting sacked as often as he is, you would think his timing would be a little better.
Torrey Taylor getting set to punt it once again. Keyshawn Nixon returning this for the Packers. The return begins. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
It is a fine line, Kate, for these returners, right? You got to have bravado. You got to have confidence, but you can't be reckless. And that time, that ball gets punched out by that returner's trying to do simply too much. It almost ended up being the wrong kind of highlight.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Black ultra. Black. Beetle blue.
Love looking to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
45. One.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Fight. 52 blue. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. That's complete to Reed out left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Set.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 12-point game in the 1st. Looking to tack on the point after. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Packers 13. Bears nothing.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
35-yard run.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
And once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Williams on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Williams from the gun. Pass brought in by Burden. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, and they go right back to it. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. The scoreboard reads 13-0. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6.
Vegas!
Williams on first down. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Thrown back, gets the handoff. And the stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let it shoot! Yes! Punch first! Yes!
Now Williams. He's got it. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start to fight back with their first points of this game. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting from the 5. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Ready,
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Drill, 52. Check, pitch. Cut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And we'll not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Set, ready. Blaster, stay. Ready.
Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
43 rail. Set, hunt. Set, go. Yellow. 22. Slide blue. Set, hunt.
Here's Love. And he's got it. It's in close. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers go up by 12. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers bump the lead up to 13 points. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Williams. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Third down. Here's Williams. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying.
Keyshawn Nixon on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set. Hunt.
From the pistol, here's Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10.
62 black, clock clock, 60 red.
They'll pitch it to Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
38, 6, Mendel, down. 52, black on trail, yellow, set.
Love from the gun. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now they're still... Packers send out their punting unit. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the pistol, Williams. It's taken in by Roman Dunze. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw, Williams. Dumphoff caught by his back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears in need of some points before the break. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
What is up?
Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Back-to-back carries here. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. On play action, Williams. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
That is a DB's... friends pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Ray, cycle. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. He puts everything behind this one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers push the lead to 20.
27, Bears 7.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. First down, Williams to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Williams. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Cage, you've got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
One last play before the break. Back to throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. is about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
2nd and 10 now, Williams. That's complete, Cole Kmet. When this gets close to the red zone, he is inside the 25.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now here's Williams. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Santos' kick is good. And the deficit goes from 20 to 17.
I would imagine, Kate, that they hope that's the spark that starts a second half inferno of a comeback. Could scarcely afford to come away empty-handed with points on that opening drive, and they didn't.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
10 black. Claude Ray. Hut.
Love now off the play action. On and quick, and they bring him down. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Green sack. Blue 32. Sack.
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Red. Cycle. 33. Yellow. Black on white. White. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Lining up now to try the extra points. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Packers make it a 24-point ball game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 38. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
6, mega. Here we go. 5, now pressure. You don't book you. Yep, steal, flat. Ready?
Thrown on 1st down, Love. He throws a bullet to the... That's cut at the 25. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
What is it on?
From the gun. Nice drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Here's 2nd and 14. Buys time, rolling right. Now he'll fire it deep. He's headed back towards the center of the field. Luther Burden, the guy who he's looking for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
What is it on? Yes, yes. Punch first, punch first, punch first.
To throw is Williams. Flushed down now to his left. He's loaded another one up. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Luther Burden. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Fields this clean at the 30. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
At their own 38-yard line.
Ready,
A
break.
nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
52, down. Yellow, 40, blue, strike, claws, red, white, white. Ready, ready.
Love looking to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Black, 90, smash, red, cluster, 6. Set.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
Well, even after the dropped INT, Brock, this drive's days seem numbered. They've got 3rd and long here.
Red, 30.
Watson coming in motion right.
Ready,
3rd and long. Here's Love. Dumps it off. Jacobs. And this one won't get there. It looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Jukes out a one stop. Oh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
What is it on, huh?
Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Ready to go. Yes. Cargo.
Williams set to pass. And it's incomplete, so that's him bringing 4th down. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And 4th and 4 coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Mega. Come on, set. Blue, 32.
Love from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready?
Play fake, it's low. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready to run!
Off to the back. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Park Spurs! Park Spurs!
Williams will look to throw. Got a man. Loveland has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bears with the ball, but they enter the 4th at a massive deficit. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready to run!
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready to run! Vegas! Vegas!
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's touched down, got 5-yard shot at that 1st down marker.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
What is it on? Here you go.
Williams to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yes! Ready to run! Park Spurs! Park Spurs! Park Spurs!
Buzz! 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 Be ready! Be ready!
Working from the gun, Williams. And that one falls incomplete. Oh, would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. To the air yet again. Williams. Complete right side. Burton has it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
to gain a spot. Brings up 3rd and 5.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Again, it's Williams. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Yes.
Williams to throw on first. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready to run.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Cut near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready to run. Punch.
From the red zone now. The back grabs it. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock moves to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. Dumps it off to his running back. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Ready to run.
Third and goal, it's Williams. And that one's incomplete for now. He brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
Santos' kick is good. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, but your kicker gets some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fields this one at the 3. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
On the double.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
33. Yep, red. Cycle. Red. Yellow. Set.
They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 45. Black shot. Blaster. 6. Set.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 60 seconds.
Back to the air. Love. Completed to his running back. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Connection made with his running back down the middle. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. How about a big hit of 34 yards there and a new set of downs? So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Huard and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Chicago.